Sahana Bahu to my tribe. So here I am today with a little longer video for you all because I felt it was very important to make this. There is a time that is going on since the 28th of October. There is something that is opening slowly. If you have noticed past few months, have you been literally mentally not so good? Have you been thinking, especially just before Diwali, have you been thinking a lot of negative? Have you been going through depression? Have you been feeling a little heavy in your energy? I'll tell you why. Because there is a portal opening. Okay, and this portal always opens during this time, end of October. There is a constellation called Orion. It's normally in the Western culture, it is considered as the ending or the soul journey beyond death. That constellation for the Western culture means that. And for our culture, Hindu culture, it is called the Mirgasirsa constellation, nakshatra, basically. Okay, this nakshatra also signifies a ending and a beginning. Okay, in this nakshatra is mainly ruled by the moon. And when there is moon, there is a lot of mental health issues. When there is moon, there is a lot of spirituality, there is a lot of intuition, there is a lot of people will start seeing things. Basically, your intuition is rising. A lot of things are happening up there. You know, at times in the morning, past few days, like past 15 days, especially when I get up in the morning, I'm saying things which I normally don't say. Harsh words, negative words. And I felt that the Orion constellation is trying to put weight on my mind so that I very easily go into the negative space. Why? Because the negative energies are at peak. When this appears, normally appears from end of October till I think another 6 months, that's till May, next year May. This is going to actually put pressure on your mind. It's like a testing time where it is pushing you towards the negative side of life. That is why this heaviness, that is why mental health is not doing good, that is why so many changes you will see around you. The portal is slowly opening and the veil is getting thin. And when it's the moon, it's definitely going to affect people's mental health. That is why the West celebrates Samhain, 31st October, Halloween. Our Halloween in Hindu culture normally celebrated around Diwali, but this time the West believes there is a lot of entities attack and lot of, because the veil is thin, your ancestors are going to connect with you. The veil is thin, the spirit world is going to get active. When the veil is thin, the jinns, the Satan, all the negative energies are going to pisachini also in our culture is considered like the devilish energy. So everything is going to be very active right now. So you have to be very careful. So if you're going through any such experiences, what we need to do at this time. So because there is veil is thin and the ancestral energy is also very active at this time, we will deal it in our own way. We will deal it with a small 3-step ritual that will help us to cut cords, to manifest, and to release. This is a very powerful time to do all these three things. Now let's go step by step. First, the first thing that we do is we honor our ancestors, right? First thing that you're going to do is create a small altar. Now don't ask me which direction, ma'am. Any direction is fine, because we are not doing something like a puja or something, right? It's just chanting. If you're into Vastu, you can create a altar in the south. Okay, I created intuitively wherever I feel it is right, energy wise. Okay, create an ancestral altar. Now you can do this on the 31st of October. We are walking towards 31st October because that day is one of the most powerful days. You can do this on 31st of October. On 31st of October, you can just, before you go to your party and Halloween parties, you can do this. Create a small altar for your ancestors. Offer some flowers. Now, ancestral pictures are a big no-no. Okay, so how do we symbolize our ancestors? We symbolize them by crystals. Or symbolically, if you have something with you, an item which you feel that signifies your ancestral lineage, like a heart-shaped crystal, you want to heal your relationship, or you can just keep, if you don't believe in crystals, believe me, just go for a walk, just spot a very nice stone in a garden, come home, wash it with salt water, charge it with your intention, and keep it in your altar. But after that, you will have to give that stone a lot of respect. Okay? So, what you're going to do is you're going to take some crystals or the stone, you're going to keep it on your ancestral altar, honoring it and saying that this is my lineage. Now, you can keep two, one from your father's side, one from your mother's side, both the ancestors. Light a candle, possibly if you have a red candle, okay, or a black candle, because you're going to release it, release all the karmic ties. Okay, just sit there, offer some kheer, anything, normally rice and milk mixed with sugar is offered, offer flowers, decorate it nicely, sit there and just pray upon your Pitru Devta. Om Pitru Devtaye Nama, Om Pitru Devtaye Nama. You can say it 9 times, 21 times, or one mala if you have a mala. Otherwise, 9 times is fine. You can say that prayer, and then you can imagine a nice golden cord going from your side to your ancestors. And say, let this cord give me lot of prosperity, and let all the karmic patterns after that. Okay, you don't have to cut it. You're not cutting cords with your ancestors. You can't cut cords with your ancestors. You can just pray upon not going into the negative cycle as your ancestors. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to pray that the portal that is opened, the constellation, the Orient portal that is opened, the constellation which is going to give you experiences, or rather going to give you even dreams about your ancestor and other entities that are involved. Okay, you're going to just sit there and imagine as if a golden portal is opened up above you. Imagine it like a ball of light, and that light is coming upon you, and you're praying that to Maa Shashti Devi. Okay, Maa Shashti Devi, who looks after always your children, who has a cat with her, and who also is responsible for fertility, because this is a time where the West believes that the harvest is ending and the dark days are beginning. The dark days, why? Because it's winter. So you're going to sit there and pray to Shashti Devi, that Maa Shashti Devi, please protect my children, protect my family, and bring fertility and abundance. Now, fertility not just means having babies. If you want a baby, that is one prayer you should do. But fertility also generally means abundance in the family, good energy and happiness in the family. Okay, you're going to pray to her and let that golden light keep coming on you for another 2-3 minutes. Now, the third step. Third step is going to be releasing. You're going to take a pen and paper, and you're going to tell, I am going to write down whatever that is not good for my life. Okay, whatever is not needed in my life, you're going to write everything. You're going to burn it, put it in a bowl, and later on you can just throw it in the toilet, flush it down. And when you do that, when you do the burning thing, you're going to say Om Krim Kalikaya Nama, again 21 times or 9 times. Now, the last but not the least, everything that everybody wants, something that everybody wants, that is abundance and money. So you're going to pray for abundance and money in your life. Let the universe shower you with that. Imagine as if the golden light is coming back again on you, and let the golden coins fall on you, like how Lakshmi Ma is showering her. She has that big matka where she showers a lot of coins on you. So when you see the picture, like that's how she does it. So like she's showering a lot of golden coins on you, and then you're going to again for 21 times pray and say Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Nama, Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Nama. Do these 4 steps, and you will see how after this no negativity will be in your life, and there will be a lot of abundance coming. Why am I using this Western culture time where they believe that Samhain is one of the most important times of their culture? Because it's not just their culture. The constellation exists for us also. And this time, from the time of Diwali, starts with the Diwali and goes on till next few months. And we want to release all the karmic patterns, all the negativity, all the money blocks, everything. So why not use this time when the veil is thin? The veil is thin since I think August, because I've been feeling a lot of ancestral connection and a lot of spirits are trying to connect with me. On the 31st October, it is one of the most powerful days, like the Kali Chaudas. Okay, so again, you need to just release all this at this time so that you can walk freely. And all those people who are going through bad mental health right now, you're feeling low, you're feeling like crying for no reason, it's the best time to release. Best time to release on 31st of October. People who are not into mantras and this, you all can just sit there, pray to the ancestors, offer the food, and think of the divine, whoever you believe in, and just say this affirmation: I walk freely between the worlds, honoring my ancestors and releasing my shadows, stepping into the divine light. Okay, I'll put this affirmation in the description if you want. And generally, also, you can chant this for next 2-3 months. You will see how things are going to balance out. And don't forget to honor your ancestors, because they are around and they are trying to connect. I met my father who's passed away. I felt his presence and he had come to say hello to me. So there is something. The veil is thinning and you need to really take this chance to make that change in your life. Somebody was asking me on a live session, ma'am, how do we cut patterns? So when you're doing your releasing, that time you can write down all the patterns that you're going through and burn the paper. On the 31st of October, don't miss this chance. Just do it and walk into abundance. Hari Om Tat Sat.